Again, we're talking about the process of building a team. And the first part of the process is obviously team membership and team size, like we've discussed. But then the next part of the team process is the goal. And selecting the goal and having absolute clarity on what the goal is. How does it work in Lion Prides with goals?
Let's say you and I are lionesses, and we're walking with our pride, and we see a herd of buffalo, and we see where we believe the weakest one is. We know that we can focus on that thing and go for it. That is a clear goal, and that is why I say you don't find in the middle of a buffalo hunt some lioness that suddenly skews off hunting warthogs. Contrasting this to a business team. We've proven it. If you ask the team to write down the goal, my figures are that 40% of the team cannot write down the correct goal. Now that means that out of every 10 people, which we've said is almost the higher side of a team, 4 people think they're doing something else.
When you have a goal, then you're focused. And without focus, you can't concentrate the effort of lots of people on a few things to get the results that are important.
The team, the business team's goal, needs to be as clear, as obvious, and possibly as scary as that buffalo.
We've spoken about membership size, courage of the leader. We've spoken about goals and how goals create focus, and focus leads to breakthrough. But none of this is possible without trust.
Yes.
It's a vital ingredient of a team's success.
Let's say they're buffalo in this pride's territory, and that's what we want to hunt. So we have a meeting, and somebody says, okay guys, we're hunting buffalo this afternoon. Are you all in? And everyone, yeah. But in my head I'm thinking, are you crazy? I've seen buffalo kill people. As soon as I don't buy into that goal, I become untrustworthy. Even though I've said in the meeting, yeah, I'm hunting buffalo. If I'm not passionate about hunting buffalo and find this exciting and find that I'm going to back you up and the rest of our team up, I become untrustworthy.
So saying yes to a goal, especially a big one that involves extra work, extra effort, danger in the sense of the line. Saying yes, but really meaning no. In other words, that when the meeting is finished, you're not going to go out there and actually do what you have to do. That is an untrustworthy act.
Yes. Because of the leadership style or something, I'm scared to say, buffalo are dangerous. And either I don't have the skills, or I don't think my friends here have the skills, and that's another aspect of trust. Even if I buy into this goal, if I say yes, I want to hunt buffalo, I'm a buffalo hunter. If I don't have buffalo hunters around me, if they don't have the skill, I'm not going in there. So you need a team which is committed to the goal. Firstly, it means they must know what the goal is. Then they must be entirely committed to that goal.
But what I'm getting from this conversation is that trust is actually the most important and probably the most difficult thing to do. And unless you take it seriously,
yes,
the team's not going to really move.
The last aspect of trust is, let's take a buffalo hunt. Let's say we go into buffalo, we hit a calf. We've got it down. We've pinned it. The bulls always come back at you. 17 bulls peel off the herd and come at us. Yeah, my teammates take one look at this and they're gone. And I'm left with a mouthful of buffalo calf. You think I'm hunting with them again?
And I think it brings us back to the beginning of the conversation around team membership. For the leader, you really do want to have people around that table who commit, who are going to do what they say they're going to do. But you also want people around that table who are prepared to speak up
yes,
when they don't agree with what's going on.
Yes.